Hey guys, welcome to Trigger Time TV. Lewis Frost with Phobos Solutions. Continuing on talking about long-range precision marksmanship, we're going to talk about the importance of bolt manipulation when working with a bolt gun. Obviously, we were using a gas gun, we wouldn't have to talk so much about bolt manipulation, but when we work with a bolt gun, we have to pay specific attention about how we go about manipulating that bolt. So why is it important for us to manipulate the bolt in a very consistent fashion? Well, the first thing is, one of the reasons that short action cartridges have become so prevalent is because it allows us to keep our cheek firmly planted on the stock of the rifle, maintaining that cheek weld the entire time while manipulating that bolt. So once the shot breaks, after the gun has finished its recoil impulse and we conduct good follow through, we then manipulate the bolt. We pull the bolt all the way to the rear, extracting and ejecting the cartridge, then pushing it all the way back forward, locking the chamber, loading the chamber, and preparing for that second firing sequence. So there's two methodologies that we talk about as far as manipulating the bolt. The first one is a knife hand. Basically, you come in with your non-firing hand or your firing hand, if you're a right-handed shooter. You come up, you'll sweep the bolt, pull it all the way to the rear while maintaining a cheek weld, then sending the bolt all the way forward, back, and down. The second methodology is when you grab the bolt. This is a much more positive thing. It's why we have these gnarled, extended bolt handles. It gives us a better purchase point. So when the shooter reaches up, he fires that cartridge, he grabs the bolt, he pulls it all the way to the rear, keeping his cheek piece in place, then driving it all the way back forward and locking it in. So what that allows us to do is we can now track our target the entire time. Maybe we hit it, maybe it's not down, maybe it needs a second shot, or maybe we're searching for a second target. One of the problems that you see many new shooters do is as they're manipulating the bolt, they have a tendency to lift their head up off the gun. And what that does is that now once he rebolts the gun, he now has to find that proper eye relief, find his target, and do all those things all over again. So when you get out to the range, guys, and you practice your bolt manipulation, make sure that you keep your cheek weld in place the entire time and practice both of these techniques as they both have applications. Guys, for this or any other long-range precision shooting, stay tuned to Trigger Time TV or check out phobosolutions.com.